Hey everyone, and welcome to Pals Chat. I am your host, Gina Parker. I'm here with my co-host, Ashley Jones.
Heyo.
Ashley, what have you been watching, listening to, playing, reading, doing?
Well, I saw the new Fantastic Four movie.
Ah, how was it?
It was very good. It was very good. And the whole family loved it. So I was a little nervous because I'm pretty sure it's PG or PG-13 movie, taking a little one, but he was all right. It's a very good movie. I really liked the retro futuristic sort of skin it has, where they've got like old style Chevys that fly. It's very like futuristic, but 50s. Like what they thought in the 50s, the 2000s was gonna be like very Jetsons sort
Yeah.
of feel to it. I thought everyone in it were did a fantastic job. The guy who played Mr. Fantastic, he's also a Star
Pedro
Wars guy.
Pascal.
Oh, love him. He's
Mhm.
fantastic. He
He's
plays
good in
like
everything.
in everything. Yeah. So, he plays the sort of mild-mannered Mr. Fantastic who's, his let's just say his character goes through a lot of growth under stress in this movie. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but the villain is expertly done. The visuals, the effects are really, really good. And for a big superhero fight movie, there's very little blood and gore. The fight scenes are very tame and just like buildings and punching and stuff. Nothing like Superman, I felt was way more gory than this movie. So, it didn't give my kid nightmares. So that's that's what I was
Mhm.
worried about. But I quite enjoyed it. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh,
How
that's
about
good
you?
to hear. I watched a show you talked about, which is Sirens. Did you ever finish it?
I did. I inhaled that show.
What did you think of it?
It was weird, but I liked it.
I had the same feeling. It was weird, but I liked it.
Had a lot of twists and turns. I think the second or third episode, I actually was buying into like Julianne Moore's character, like actually having magical powers somehow. It was just a
Her
little
own
too
siren song.
creepy. Yeah, it was
Mhm.
just a little too creepy. But yeah, I love, the actresses in that were really good. Kevin Bacon I was not expecting him to be in there.
Oh yeah, that was a
Um,
surprise.
yeah, I had no idea. But yeah, it was really good. It was a nice sort of dialogue about the power of rich men and what they can get away with and who they can control. Because the whole series you think she's in charge. And then it's like, no, uh-uh. No,
Mm.
no. So anyway, it was good. I liked it.
It also reminded me of this other series I watched called Three Women, where the women in it were all kind of horrible, but I think kind of the point of it was like it's oh it's not okay to be horrible to other people, but it's okay to be who you are, and it's okay
Mm,
to be messy and flawed and messed up, which made me think of the three leading women of that show of like, that conversation they have at the end, like, you're not a monster. Yeah, neither
hmm.
is she,
Right,
uh,
right.
kind of thing, to want things and go for things and behave badly and have tough reactions to things. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely made me realize that there is like a whole sect of people on Earth that marry for power and money. I'm like, and I know like that exists. I know that that's a world that exists out there, but it was like really like in your face. You're like, "Oh my God." Literally every character except the sister is like marrying up for money and power and whatever.
in college, I was talking to this friend of mine, and I'm like, "What do you want to do with your life?" And she's like, "I'd like to be a gold digger." And I mean, I hope she achieved it.
I
you know,
mean,
thoughts and
goals,
prayers.
man. Yeah. It's good to have goals. Good to
Don't know
have
where she
goals.
ended up, but she was a lot of fun.
On that
So,
note,
speaking of people who marry for money, that's actually very relevant this week.
what's Erica up to?
Well, there's secret monk, secret rich guy, secret mercenary, secret Canadian Jeremy. I don't know, maybe he's open about being Canadian, but he's a secret rich Canadian. That's the secret.
Hmm.
And he goes to see his ailing father and he sees his stepmother, Natalie. And their big reveal this week is that before marrying his father, she used to be with him. They were in love, and she left him to marry his super rich dad. So his dad finds out about his mercenary work, and his dad's into it, like weirdly into it. And then Erica comes to town. She meets Alex. She connects with Jeremy. She's like, Jeremy, I love you. Jeremy's like, I'm a monk who's taken a vow of celibacy. I also love you, but I'm sticking to my vows. And Erica's like, I can live with that. So it's kind of where we leave things with them.
She actually accepted his vow of celibacy. Wow.
Well, I plan to, for the rest of the time Jeremy is on this show, call him Secret Mercenary, Secret Monk, Secret Canadian Rich Guy Jeremy. And he's going to be on the show for another few years. Spoiler. So,
Cool. Spoiler alert.
so you'll get used to me calling him that.
All right.
Or not, maybe you'll be annoyed. And then we have Adam. So Adam finally wakes up from his coma. Ross is thrilled, but Ross is also still being a rage monster. And so he gets mad at Brooke for interviewing Adam. Adam gets into an argument with Ross about it, and then Adam has another episode. Ross gets mad and fires Brooke from her job at WRCW. So, you know, Rage Monster Ross.
Mhm.
And Erica also arrives to terrorize Adam because she thinks he's done something to Jeremy. And Ross is nice to her because he doesn't realize her true intentions. But Erica gets dragged out of his room. Palmer has been, paying that doctor to take care of his daughter, but also lie to her husband and his wife about her progress because he wants to keep her to himself. He
Mhm.
actually visits her at this point. She thinks she's
Mhm.
only 10 years old, but he takes the opportunity to start brainwashing her, saying Cliff Warner, which is her husband, is out to get you. He's out to hurt you. If you ever see him, run the other way, type thing. So he's using her mental illness to control her and keep her from the ones she loves.
Oh.
And Daisy, his wife, starts to realize that he is keeping secrets. Tad and Dottie both had significant others, Hillary and Andrew. Hillary and Andrew came to see Tad and Dottie in New York and caught Tad and Dottie in bed together. And so Phoebe lashes out and blames Langley for Hillary's heartbreak for supporting her going to see Tad. Benny has a gambling problem and he goes to Ross to ask for help on the rent because he lives in one of Ross's buildings and he's or a loan or something to help with his money troubles. And Ross says no. So that's another little storyline here. Greg was trying to help Tad and Dottie not get murdered by Barton Crane, and his mother Enid helped Phoebe hide the evidence that could have gotten them out of trouble faster. So Greg turns on his mother and he tells her that he is moving out of her house, which his friend Robin is thrilled about because she wants a piece of Greg. Tad's name eventually does get cleared, and he comes home and his mom says she's going to pay his tuition so he can go back to college. And last thing is Dottie tries to reconnect with Andrew once she has also been cleared and has returned home to Pine Valley. So she's trying to get back with him after sleeping with Tad. And that's where we leave things this week.
Oh, that's a lot.
Winners and losers.
I'm gonna go with winner Erica for like not trying to use her feminine wiles to sway the monk, but also
Mm-hmm.
standing up for the monk she loves, the monk mercenary secret Canadian rich guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get all the pieces?
You did. Proud of you. Missed you, buddy.
Um, I missed you too. I gotta say, loser. I'm gonna go with Palmer for just continuing to be a jerk towards Nina and using her mental health issues to brainwash her to keep people she loves away from her. That's pretty losery.
That's a really good one. I'll go Jeremy for the winner for the same reason as Erica. Like he stuck to his guns, but he also finally declared his love for her and knows she loves him. So that's nice for the moment. And for loser, Palmer is the actual loser for brainwashing his own child, but I'll go Ross because his rage is out of control. He sent Adam into an episode. He fired Brooke from her job and trusted Erica for whatever reason when she was up to no good. So, Rage Monster Ross, we're tracking it. All
Buy
right. That is it for this week. Please like, subscribe, comment.
our merch.
Thank you. And support us on Patreon. Uh, that's it for this week. Well,
Well, bye.
bye. Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.